Hi everyone, good to see you again. Another empty hand class for you today. Give me a little bit more high energy, see a little bit more energetic generally. Remember, it doesn't matter how you train, you can take everything, all the components of this class, and do them slowly if you wanted to. It doesn't matter how you train. What I'm after is you get something from the session, you get what you want from the session. Yep. I'm going to do it quite quickly, but you can do it as you wish. As you can see, I'm not home today. I'm in what we call the sweat box at our main academy in Norwich, and it's one of our little training environments. All right, so we're going to bam. Good. All right, let's get warm then. So side stepping. We've had a good few days since your last session. Good days since your last session. However long you're having between the trainings. All right, let's go forward and back. So I'm leading off with my right leg. So lead off right leg forward, lead off right leg back. Now I need to switch and lead off with the other leg. So lead off with my left, forward and back. So I'm just doing forward, close, back, close. Forward, close, back, close. Forward together, back together. Forward together, back together. Good, let's go side again, side and close. Keep those knees soft. So I can feel, as I'm doing this, my glutes are activated, my quads are activated. Obviously my calves are working, they're pushing me across from one side to the other. So everything in my leg pretty much is being activated, is working. You know, it's just a nice easy job in the spot and punch. Elbow to knee. Back lunges. One leg back than the other. Nice long lunges. Really your legs take up the strain for the muscles activate. You now push your hands together as you step back. Your shoulder muscles fire up as well. Good, now pull. Keep those lunges long. Good, right, so feet wide. I'm still pulling with my hands. Just have some squats. I'm still pulling with my hands. Good, let's go back to pushing. I'm pulling. Lovely, good, right, so circle one arm forward. Get those arms right up by your ears. So you get full range of movement in your shoulder. Backwards. On the side, forward. Right up by your ears. And back. One forward and one. Nice. Change. Slow, buddy. Now elbows up, twist around one way. Turn your shoulders as far as you can. Turn the pivot around the other way as far as you can. Then back to the first side. Good twist. The other side. Lovely, good. Right, so look on my left leg forward, I'm going to do some knee swings. I'm going to knee all the way up to my shoulder. Yeah. Do 10 of these. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 on the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just get back on my toes again. Punch at the same time. Just keep the shoulders moving. Good. Let's just go to uppercuts this way. If you're not sure how to do uppercuts, don't worry. Just get this action. It's just using your arms in a different motion at the moment. Just trying to get them all warm. Good. Right. You might need to stop jogging for hooks. It's quite difficult to coordinate your foot movement with hooking action. Good. Right. So we're not really hooking. We're just doing that hook punch action to get our shoulders warm. Good. All right. So let's get into some stuff. Let's get into some technique. Now, I want us to think. As I said, I'm going to do this stuff at a little bit more of a high energy, higher speed than some of the sessions we do, because I like to give you some variety in how we do things. Yeah? All right. So we start with set position. Should be position. Left leg forward this way. Good. Now I'm going to snap punch and reverse punch, front hand punch and back hand punch. Then you can choose how you do this. If I were you, I would just mirror me. So you want to have my left leg forward, I'd just put your right leg forward so that we're like a reflection of each other. But your choice, you can do it any way you like. So hands up, good guard position. So nice sensible position, whether you're thinking sport, or activity or hobby, or you're thinking real life self-defense. You need to have your hands up in a good position. Just makes sense. Right, so hands up, you're going to go front hand punch, back hand punch. And hands you're not punching with needs to be up on a good guard. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come on, twist in and do that second punch. 8, 9, 10. Good. Switch legs. Ready? 1, front hand, back hand. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Right, I'm just turning sideways so you can see. When I'm doing this first punch, I turn my body this way. Second punch, we're twisting. 1, 2, really twist and get a good reach on that second punch. Yeah? Okay, so I'm going to change what I do with the front hand. I'm going to do a block. So imagine someone's plunging towards my face. And again, I don't want to go through this every single time, but contextually, if it's sport, if it's a hobby, if it's real life, something going towards my face, I want to push it up out of the way. Push it up out of the way and counter-attack with a nice strong strike to the body. Reverse punch, yeah? All right, here we go then. Ready? 1, block, punch. 2, twist in, bend that front leg. 3, block, punch. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Switch legs. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good stuff. Right, switch back again. So now let's do a downward block. So maybe someone is kicking to my legs, kicking to my groin. Well, I'm going to sweep that hand down to push it out of the way, and then come in with a counter attack. Yeah, so the attack really, I would say, is below here, below my solar plexus, so below my elbow. So that as the technique comes towards me, I'm going to drop my arm down this way, sweep it away this way. Okay, are you ready? Let's go. 1, block, punch. 2, twist back, twist forward. 3, 4, 5, excuse me, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good, switch sides, ready? 1, block, punch. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Switch legs again. All right, so we'll do one more of these. I like to use these 3 blocks as a little bit of a up, down, middle kind of thing. So we're going to do what we call the inside block. So your front hand's going to sweep across the front of your body. So covering sort of from here to here. 1, 2. Right, now allow my body to turn out of the way. So my body's twisting back. Technique is being pushed past me. And I counter attack. Twist back with a counter attack. Okay, here we go then. Ready? 1. Twist, twist back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And switch legs. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good stuff. All right, your mum. Relax for a second. Good. I'm going to have a bit more of a stretch because I'm going to do some kicks, so I need to work on my flexibility. All right. So it's always good for me to stretch before I kick. I would advise you to do the same. So I'm sitting my legs wide. Gently pull down to this side 5 times. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Then I go over to the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Then I'll come to the centre. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Right, let's go a little wider then. So I'm going to move myself forward so my legs are pushed wider. Right, I'm alternating now. I'm going to one side then the other. I'm not going to jerk. I'm going to squeeze the muscles of each side. Right, so I'm going to squeeze this side and squeeze this side. Not this jerk, jerk, jerk. Right, jerking your muscles is going to not have good results. Right, you like to pull a strength. Right, so squeeze, 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 squeeze. 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, good. I'm going to move my feet in now. So put the bottoms of my feet together. Bounce. Yeah, I'm not bouncing too hard, I'm just loosening off. I'll pull them in a little more and gently push down on my knees with my elbows. Right, I'm going to pull my head towards my toes. You might not be convinced that I'm going very much towards my toes, but I'm trying. When I was a younger man, no problem, head on the toes easily. Maybe I should have worked harder at my flexibility. Maybe I'll work on getting that back together. So if you watch one of the later videos, look at the dates on these videos, and if you find a later one with me stretching, see if I'm any more flexible. See, I'll do my best. Okay, left leg straight, stretch forward. Nice gentle squeeze and pulsing, and not jerking. There's the other side. Lovely, and then we'll put both legs forward and we'll stretch forward. Okay, lovely, come on. Let's do some kicking then. Good. Alright, I'm going to quick slurp and drink first. In a second. Go over here. Okay. Here we go then. Alright. 7. Jimmy. Left leg in 7. Yeah. Alright, so as I said, I've got my left leg. You can do the other. Alright, so let's punch, and then out of front kick. Right, so 1, 2, and then front kick this way. Right, with front kick, I'll show you facing this way. I'm coming through with my foot here, and the ball of my foot will strike the target. I'll get to there. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3. Good. So in a practical sense, my opponent would be at punching range. I'd throw 2 punches. He would move away from me. Then I would kick. Obviously, I can't kick and punch with my opponents at the same range. That's the beauty of using kicks and punches. They both work at different ranges. They each work at different ranges. All right, so here we go. Here we go. Snap punch, reverse punch, front kick. Ready? 1, punch, kick. Good. Slam forward and step back. 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good, switch back, so hold on in front. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good stuff, right? Change legs. So let's do a different kick. Now let's go with a round kick. So the difference between a round kick and a front kick, I'll show you on here. Front kick is a straight on kick where I'm going to kick with the ball on my foot this way. And when I do round kick, I'm going to turn the foot that I'm standing on, pivot it around, and come in a horizontal plane. This way, so I'm coming this way. Yeah, I'm going to strike with the top of my foot here or the bottom of my shin. If I was regularly kicking a bag, I would definitely hit with my shin. Because if I was kicking often, I don't want to damage the tendons on the top of my foot, which I could do if I did it lots and lots and lots. Right, so from here, around this way, and back. Okay? But we'll do the 2 punches first. We'll set it up. 1, 1, 2, 3. Yeah? All right, are we ready? Here we go. 1, punch, punch, 2, punch, punch, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And switch legs. Ready? 1, punch, punch. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Brilliant stuff. Good. All right. So switch legs, and we'll do the same thing with a knee strike. And now you might think, well, this is repetitive, doing the same hand techniques. Now, if you want to, you can change anything in your palm and a palm, palm and a reach hand. It really depends which techniques you know, which techniques you feel you've mastered, back fist and punch. And obviously that depends on which videos you've watched. So it's really difficult for me to know what you've watched and what you've mastered. But it doesn't really matter. Front hand, back hand. You can go back hand first, but if you're going to use the back leg, to me it makes sense to use my front hand first, then my back hand, and then that pulls this leg forward. Right? If that's the one I want to use, then it makes sense, doesn't it? So I'm going to use punch, punch, and knee. Punch, punch, knee. Yeah? Now when you knee, a knee doesn't just come upwards. Right? Because if it only comes upwards, then the only target is the groin. Although that's a reasonably good target, it's much better if you move your knee up forward as well. Right? So your knee comes up, but forward. So up at a sort of 45-degree angle this way. So here, up and forward. Yeah? Up and forward. Yeah, in fact, I think watching on the video, mine probably goes forward a little bit more than it goes up. Okay, so we're going to punch, punch, or front hand, back hand, I don't know which technique you use. And come through with that back knee. Right, ready? Come on. Let's speed this up a little bit. Ready? 1, punch, punch, knee. 2, punch, punch, knee. 3, punch, punch, knee. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good, switch legs. Ready? 1, punch, punch, knee. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Go on. Sure, relax. Right, you have another break, get another drink. All right, now, personally, I believe that if you're going to consider yourself a martial artist, then you need to have a reasonable level of fitness. And I appreciate you may have a very low level to begin with, or you may have a good level. But whatever your level is, I think you need to try to use your martial arts training to improve that level still further. Right, so I'm going to include some exercise, some conditioning and some drills type stuff in these sessions, probably in the more intense ones. So in the slow practice ones, maybe a bit less, but certainly in the medium to high intensity ones, we'll do some conditioning, some body work. All right, so I'm going to start with some push-ups. Now I'm getting on a bit. I'm 63 pretty much, and I've had some shoulder injuries. And what I've done over the past probably 18 months is adapt my push-ups. I've started doing them on my knees. That's a real cop out. And maybe, but I can do more good push-ups, and I can do them to a much more precise standard. Right? And I think that's good, because I think when you exercise your body precisely, then you really take each muscle through its full range of movement nicely. Right, so I'm going to do some push-ups on my knees. What I'm going to do, I'm going to do 20. I found that this is a really good system to use. If you exercise doing push-ups for the same amount of time as me, so that in the duration of time it takes me to do 20, you can do as many as you'd like to do. So if you're fitter and stronger than me and you want to do more than 20, that's fine. And if you're less fit, less strong, and you do less than 20, that's fine too. But we sort of keep going for that amount of time, and then we'll switch to something else. All right, so I'm going to assume this position. Knees down on the floor, hands shoulder width. I keep myself straight at the hips, so no sticking my bum in the air, no sagging either. All right, so I'm going to try and keep a straight line. All right, I'm going to do 20 push-ups, and you do as many as you can do at the same time. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Super. Good, right. I'm going to sit down now. I'm going to do alternate leg raises. So, let me explain how I like to do these. I lean back on my elbows. If I lie flat, it puts a bit more strain on my back, and I have been told by, I can't remember who, but I've been told that when you do leg raises with lying flat, it does put a bit more strain on your back. So I come up on my elbows like this, and I'll just do alternate legs. Again, I'll do 25 rather than 20. So if you just continue for the same amount of time as me, however many you do is fine. All right, are we ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lovely. Okay. I'm going to bend my knees down. Move away from this bag. Otherwise I'll get Velcro rash on my ear, which is not good. I'm going to do crunches, so I've got my hands on my thighs, slide my hands up to my knees, and then back again. Right, so not a conventional sit-up. I do like sit-ups, yes. You sit all the way up. I think there's a lot of benefit in those, and I do those sometimes. But today we're going to crunch, so just going to work. All right, so they squeeze hard, but don't lift your lower back off the floor. All right, ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, good, all right. So I'm going to leave it there for today. I like to keep these sessions short and sharp because I don't want you to think, oh, I'll never get a whole session done, I haven't got time. Right, so we're looking for snippets of your time, 30 minutes here, 35 minutes, maybe a maximum of 40 minutes. But always quite short and sharp because I want you to do them, I want you to enjoy them. Something that I'd like you to think of, please. We're putting these videos out free of charge for you. Obviously, there is a cost involved in us making them. We've got to pay rent, rates, electricity, all the things that we have to pay, and obviously the production costs as well. And you're very welcome to have these videos free of charge. So I want you to use them rather than not use them, be fitter and healthier rather than not be fitter and healthier. If you do feel that you'd like to support us, just go to braindojo.com and you can find a space there to make a monthly contribution, a monthly donation. All right, don't do it if it's going to put you in a muddle. Don't want you to put yourself under any strain. But if you are able to support us and help us keep making these, then we really appreciate it. Good, right, feet together, hands by your sides, and bow. Thanks, guys. I'll see you next time.